It is just coming up to 6 o'clock. I'm not supposed to be up till 7:30, so I'm going to go back to bed. And just relax and rest. Fuck, Diddy's up. Eeks. So much for lying in, eh? My body clock, man. But I've done some gratitude and appreciation. Nice little huggles with Mummy and Dids as well. Diddy came into the bed. It's becoming a morning ritual, so it's quite lovely just to snuggle. So today's commitments is today I commit to light exercise, a walk in the park, maybe press-ups. Today I commit to travelling to Rainham, and today I will do all I can for our candidate to be employed. Yes, we've got a really important meeting today, end of placement review.
When the mind got distracted and simply coming back to whatever you were doing. In fact, I wonder how you've approached this exercise right now. So were you sort of conscious as you might be on the inside of the front door, on your office desk, somewhere else around in the home, but just something that will catch your eye? It won't necessarily mean anything at all to anybody else. It'll just be your own little reminder to come.
Thanks. Fuck. I'm thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active in incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I appreciate all my family living together and looking after Mum. I'm so thankful for my beautiful wife, who's the most amazing mother to our children. I'm so thankful to I'm just as worthy, deserving and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development. I will continue to share my journey via my daily insight video. I'll write my book detailing my journey and what I've learned. I will show that if I can do this, then anyone can do this. I am on a mission. I'm up and I'm out and he's reading the paper. I won't forget him this time. I still can't believe I did that yesterday. What a silly sausage, man. I'm so content on getting Coke Zeros. Coke Zero is life. Well, Coke Zero Cherry is life. But yeah, and I got some lentil chips and hummus chips. I got used to them again. I do half a bag at a time, so yeah, they're lovely, man. Nice, healthy alternative to crisps. I got interrupted a couple of times during my meditation about everything that's happening at work, man. I was talking to some of the people that I work with in branch, and they're, as it stands, they're leaving the end of March, man. There's talk of branch closure. Sign of the times, man. There's no company like the one that I work for, man. There's not a lot of companies out there with big hearts like we do. You know, the work that we do, no other organisation can do. We specialise in people with health conditions and disabilities. There's nobody else out. I'm thinking about, you know, Albert when he grows up. I mean, I'm lucky that I've got the expertise that I have, and I'm hoping to leverage myself by the time he gets to working age, that he doesn't have to work unless he wants to. But, you know, for other people that are out there, people have got, you know, disabilities that are growing. And it is a concern. You know, we were back at the school yesterday, and he's really struggling, you know. And he's got no fear. You know, when you're kicking and telling the head teacher to fuck off, it's like, well, you know, where is the fear? You know, there's only so long that they will put up with that, you know. And if he's having these issues now when he's 6, God help us when he gets to 16, when he's bigger and he's stronger and probably more disobedient or less, you know, there's less discipline in his life. And it is evident that there is a lack of understanding. You know, they've got another organisation that support them with people with health conditions and disabilities, and they are at their ends, you know, the end of their tether. They don't know what to do with him, and sometimes we feel like that too. My concern is that when Albert gets to the age, you know, that he does, and he does want to work, there ain't going to be, you know, an organisation like the one I work for to support him. You know, the way that the world is moving, it's very, 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 very worrying. Hence why now, more than ever, we have to take responsibility for our own lives. We can't rely on employers. We can't rely on schools. We can't rely on all of these institutions that are there to support us and to, you know, governments and count. And if anyone was on social media in the Camden or North London area, you know, it is getting bad out there, that kids are doing not nice things to each other. The whole timeline yesterday was riddled with all of these news of these stabbings, man. It's so wild. Well, I need to leverage myself into a point that I don't need to worry about money, and then I need to be able to do what's right for my family, do you know what I mean, and not have to rely on anything. And that's what my mission is at the end of the day. You know, I want to help as many people as possible, at the same time help everybody. And in other news, look at all the birds. Such a beautiful time of year. They're everywhere. Isn't life beautiful? See, this is the kind of things that we need to focus on. The beauty and the wonder of life, man. I tried so hard yesterday not to give it any energy, but part of me then had to acknowledge it, man. This is what we need now more than ever, that we need to reconnect with our spirit. You know, there's too many people giving in to Satan on a daily basis and doing things momentarily that can affect their lives forever. It's only when they're banged up in a 6x6 jail cell. Too many corporations and businesses that are putting profit before people. You know, we're losing our heart and we're losing our soul in all of everything that goes on, man. And it's heartbreaking to see. You know, everything's being automated, people being... There's enough of everything for everyone to go around, you know, because some people want more, others get less, you know. I'm at a loss with it all, to be honest. I'm going to have to take some time on the gratitude bench and give thanks instead of having a moan. I'm in two minds in what to do about the running next. I don't know whether to do another 5k in the pitch either tomorrow or Saturday. Saturday I was thinking, if it's going to be a nice day, I was going to go and watch the sunrise from Kite Hill, because I think the kids are at a birthday party. So even now I'm having to rush back because he's refusing to get dressed and saying that he needs an extra hour in bed before he goes to school. So it's going to be another one where we have to wrestle clothes on him. And I'm out and I'm off to Rainham to make the magic happen. Have a good one, everyone. And just like that, we're back on top, making the magic happen, man. So we've got another job start, thankfully. So a good morning all round. So we just need it to continue till the end of the month now. Up and I'm out again. I've already got my sleepwear on and he's reading the paper. Sleepwear gang here, what? Ish. Never too early for sleepwear, man. Don't knock it. As soon as you come in, you got to get your kit off, innit? Get your sleepwear on. It is still fresh out here though, I'm not gonna lie, man. When's spring coming? Ooh. I think the sunrise, whilst it may be a nice one on Saturday morning, it's going to be a fresh one. I better come prepared, mate, with the hot chocolate. Just thinking, new band name, Dubsy and the Daffs, Brap. You heard it here first. Don't anyone be going to buy that .com, Dubsy and the Daffs.com. You heard it here first. You know, innit? Yes. Wow, look at it, the way the sun hits it, boy. Twinkling. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
Thing to everyone, right? You listened to our Les Brown keynote event when we announced that we were willing to work with 100 people, and you see half of the auditorium stampede to get a slot to work with us. You realise your own value. A lot of people listening to this.
So I found another person doing the personal training courses. So this one's not until the 28th of April though. It's a bit cheaper than the last one I found, but the upfront cost is a bit more expensive. So I don't know what to do, man. I'm into